They're the stuff of horror movies and urban legend, the most terrifying creatures Mother Nature has to offer. And one adventurer has made them his life's work. Here's ABC's Matt Gutman.
Bloodthirsty beasts that feed on human flesh. Aquatic assassins that drag swimmers to their deaths. Myths, you might say, but sometimes truth is stranger than fiction. That's where Richard Terry comes in, the swashbuckling filmmaker, survivalist, and hair product pitchman. Okay, maybe not the last one, but he could be. Richard is the host of Nat Geo's Man vs. Monster. He travels the globe to unravel the mysteries behind the myths, to unearth the truths about some of the least encountered and most feared species that exist in the wild.
It's a great reason to find out the truth, to hear their stories and try and work out what's been frightening them.
Richard will do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of these legends.
And these adventures are very real, they're very rough and ready.
Richard is going to show me what it takes to survive a night in the monster capital of the world, the Amazon. Richard was last year investigating a mysterious scaled creature that was attacking local villagers, including this young boy, Tiago.
Tiago was in his canoe. He was fishing using nets. He heard a splash and he was checking his nets. And as he was looking to see what it was, he was attacked from the water.
Tiago didn't see the animal that attacked him, but whatever it was, it left its bite mark. An important clue as Richard began his investigation.
I can see it in the net now, it's thrashing around.
He's caught his first suspect, the arapaima, the world's largest freshwater fish, weighing in at 400 pounds. Could this be the culprit?
Doesn't have a mouth big enough for the bite marks I saw on Tiago's leg.
Meanwhile, on our own monster quest, we find plenty, although admittedly of the miniature variety, like these bullet ants.
Look at the size of those mandibles.
Oh, God.
Which deliver what's said to be the world's most painful insect bite. And fish catcher spiders.
Think about wherever you put your hand. So they're all over the place.
Right?
But the worst, this cloud of unidentified flying bugs that seem to follow us everywhere.
I swallowed a bunch of bugs.
And especially my producer, Alex Waterfield.
They're in my esophagus somewhere.
To survive, you need to eat. So we head out back to the water to catch our dinner, when suddenly we notice red eyes glowing a few feet away. Before we know it, our guide Samuel has grabbed the little monster with his bare hand and hauled it back on our boat. It's a caiman, a relative of the crocodile. Locals eat young caimans like this one. Adult caimans have been known to eat the locals.
Look at the size of its head there. It's so distinctive, this black armor. This is a black caiman. This is a serious contender to be the creature that's been attacking people. It's the closest I've got yet. But it's just not long enough to match what people have been describing.
Richard's search for the real monster will have to continue. But in the meantime, my attempt to survive a night in the jungle now hinges on Samuel's ability to catch our dinner.
No, he didn't.
There's dinner. A master monster hunter, I'm not. It's time to cut my losses and leave the jungle life to the pros. You know what they say, when the going gets tough, the tough find the nearest barbecue joint. I'm Matt Gutman for Nightline in the Amazon.
Thanks, Matt. Well, Man vs. Monster airs Fridays on Nat Geo Wild.